Hey folks, Jason here with Hanbleceya Ranch. I wanted to jump in real quick and kind of give everybody some news on our channel. Jen and I have recently turned on our memberships program here on YouTube. We have the Sioux membership and we also have the Tusonka-Whitco membership. Now our Sioux membership is our lower tier membership. It's $3.99 a month. And with that comes a loyalty badge, emojis, priority reply to your comments, and then also some photo and status updates. The next tier up is the Tusonka-Whitco membership, and the benefits for that include all of the benefits for Sioux, and then it also includes member-only shorts that we'll be releasing periodically, shout outs in our videos, early access to new videos. So when we have a video coming out, we'll allow a certain amount of time before that video comes out that members of this tier will be able to watch the video before it gets released public. And then the last benefit is you're going to get a discount code for all of our merchandise. Now again, the Sioux membership is $3.99 a month, and the Tusonka-Whitco membership is $9.99 a month. Now, if you guys want to join, that is fantastic. Jen and I truly appreciate it. If you don't want to join, hey, that's okay too, but we just wanted to at least get it out there so that everybody knows that the memberships for Hanbleceya Ranch are turned on, and we hope to see you there. Now, I've got a big pile of wood behind me here that I've got to get stacked. Hope you folks have a great day. Hey folks, welcome back to Hanbleceya Ranch. My name is Jason. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a drive down our road. We've got quite a few trees and bushes and branches and all kinds of stuff that when we get a big snow, they tend to fall over into the road and blocks the road up, and it kind of makes it difficult for me to get through with my V-plow. So today, since it is such an absolutely gorgeous day out, cold as all get up, but absolutely gorgeous, we're going to go ahead and get Dory started. We're going to grab the chainsaw, grab some clippers. We're going to head down the road. We're going to cut some wood. And we're all ready to go. Now, the reason we're doing this again is because all the stuff that we're going to be cutting down, this stuff tends to bend over when we get heavy, wet snow. The heavy, wet snow is coming, and I just want to make sure I'm prepared as much as I can be. And it goes back to a previous video I did that, you know, we live on an unmaintained road. There's nobody that's going to come and clean this road up except for the residents on it, the landowners. Since I'm full-time and I'm at the end of the road, it's my responsibility to make sure that as much of it is cleaned up and ready for these big snows as I possibly can. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get out there and start the cut. Okay, so this section here, all of these little trees here that are growing, all of this stuff has to go. During the last storm, this whole bunch of trees here were all falling over, and I don't want that to happen during the next storm. So we're going to go ahead and cut all this stuff out of here. You know, cutting them down, that's the fun, easy part. The part that sucks is having to pick them up, all the pieces you cut. For me, I'm kind of lucky I got woods all around me, so I can just throw them out in the woods, but still kind of a pain in the ass. cookwood. That's another benefit from cleaning up the road, especially with the smaller stuff. You know, we cook on our wood stove, and so we need cookwood. Normally, we would just split it, but, you know, split the bigger pieces. But if I'm able to gather cookwood from these smaller trees, then hell, I'm doing it. Save me on some time, energy. Nice. Well, I'll tell you what, trudging through this knee-high snow, holy smokes, man. I'm exhausted. Oh, thank God I'm doing this. Give me a little bit of a workout. I got to get myself in shape for springtime. Jeez. You know, you sit around all winter for months at a time. That wears on you. It wears on me. But, so we've got a good section here done. Now we're going to work on this section. Get all that cut down and laid down. And, yeah, just keep forging ahead. Oh man, I'm tired. It's hard work. Just trying to cut these trees down. Whew. Rough. So I am terribly sorry that I am so out of breath, but I'm out of shape, man. I'm a fat guy. been sitting around his ass all winter. Oh man. Oh, I gotta get myself in shape. I gotta do more of this stuff. So, and there's a lot more to do. But all of this here that I've cut down, two things. Number one, it's gonna help, it's gonna improve the road when we get that really heavy stuff, because before, all of those branches, and even some that I still left here, I'm sure I could probably get some more, but I'm gonna wait until the next snow. What happens is these are all alders, and they all fall right into the road. Makes it real difficult to get by and plow. So cutting all these definitely is going to help that. And whatever I missed, I'll take note of those and get those cut. As far as everything that was cut here, I'm not going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that for right now. But once the snow melts, I'll come through here. We'll gather all of this stuff up, bring it back to the homestead, and probably chip it all. So I might use some of it for cookwood. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how big they are. But these are all alders, and they're not really, I can't really heat with them. But I can certainly use them for cookwood. So we'll see how much is there. There's a couple of spots here, and you still need to hit, like, I think, over here, this spot right here, couple pieces here and there, but I think for the most part I got everything I wanted to get, which is good, real good. We'll just have to wait till the next storm, see how effective it was. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get these last pieces cut, and then head up on the road and see what else is up there. So as I drive up and down the road here, there is a ton of opportunities for me to cut trees down and get them off the side of the road. Trees that appear weak and bendable. So when we get that heavy wet snow, it'll bend over into the road. Unfortunately, I have some other stuff I have to get done today. So I'm just going to have to take note on some of these trees, and the next opportunity I get, I'll have to come out and try to get as many of these as possible. The sections that we got today were the really bad ones. Those I know were issues, because the last big heavy snow that we had, it was a big problem for me. I had a hard time getting the plow down the road because I had to fight all of the branches and trees that were in the road. So hopefully now, doing what I did, I won't have to worry about it, at least in that section of the road. But like I said, the rest of this I'll have to do another day. All right, well, I think I'm going to head back down the road, take another look, and see what else we've got that I have to take a mental note of for the next time. So basically, like, all of this here, everything in this section here would have to come down. All of this that you guys see right here, all of that would have to come down. All of this here is actually quite a bit more than I originally thought. All of this too. Or there is a lot more that needs to come down. A lot. I'm gonna have to choose a day to get out here and cut this. I don't want to go through another big snowfall, leaving all that up there. Just gotta find the time now. Now, we did not get as much wood as I would have liked, but we did get some, and all of the alders that you saw me cutting, those we're going to pick up early spring, and we'll be able to bring those down here to the woodshed, and we will be able to use some of that wood for cookwood. The rest of the wood that I did get and gather, we're going to go ahead and stack up, so that come spring, we can go ahead and cut it up and get it stacked up for next winter. looking at the amount of wood that we did get, I'd say we probably got about 4 days worth of wood between the cook wood and heating wood that we got in an afternoon. You can't really beat that. Just goes to show that, you know, when it comes to wood and heating, and you know, you got to put the effort in, you got to put the work in. And next winter, when it's cold and we're throwing these into the wood stove to stay warm, it'll be all worth it. All right, folks, well, that'll do it for this project for the day and for this video. As you can see, it takes a lot of work to maintain your road. Now, we were able to get some sections of the road cut, but there's another mile of road that we still need to get onto and cut up. So it's going to take a while, but we did get some firewood out of it, and we got to spend an afternoon outside enjoying the weather. It's a beautiful day. It's cold, but it is beautiful. So, all right, well, if you like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and we'll see you folks on the next video.